What I'm holding in my hands are an exact copy of the AirPods Pro, but with a few differences here and there. What is up, everyone? My name is Dutch. That's not my real name, but I'm sticking with it. These are the Professional 3 from Moss Media. I had never heard of that brand before, but when I was looking for a Bluetooth pair, I decided to take a look at some AirPods. And the price scared me, and I was not spending that much money on a pair of Bluetooth earbuds. At some point, I came across these, and even though they looked exactly like the AirPods Pro, they were much cheaper. And I thought, I'm gonna give it a try. Once I got them, I immediately charged them up and I tried them out for the first time. And you'll be genuinely surprised to hear that these are actually pretty good. Now, before I start telling you about all that is good or whatever, let me just show you what these AirPods look like up close. As you can see, they look exactly the same. If you can see any differences, then please let me know in the comments below, because I don't have an original AirPods Pro. That is just way too much money. These don't just look the same, but to add insult to injury, they also use the same type of charging cable. So if you are a proud iPhone owner, then you already have a charging cable that you can use to charge these up. Of course, it does come with a charging cable, but at least you'll have a backup. As I've mentioned before, I may not have the original AirPods 3, but I'm just gonna tell you what kind of features this thing has and also my experience with them. I've been using them almost daily. Every time when I'm going somewhere, when I just feel like listening to music, these are my go-tos. These are pretty small, so they can easily fit in your pocket or in your backpack. Just like the AirPods Pro, I'm pretty sure that these are also just as comfortable in the ear. I don't know if they're the exact same size, but these actually do fit me very well. The charging case is also really nice, and the top is also very snappy, just like the AirPods Pro. You have a little LED in the front that lets you know its battery life. When it's green, it is charged up and ready to go. When it's orange, it means that they're empty. And the earbuds inside are also empty. If this thing lights up orange, it means you have to charge them. When these fake AirPods are fully charged, you can listen to music up to about 16 hours in total. The case, of course, acts as a charger, so when you are listening to music and they run out of battery, which usually happens around 4 hours of playtime, just put them in the case and let them charge. You'll be able to use them again and again, and about 3 or 4 times until they're fully empty. Connecting them to any iOS or Android device is also very simple. It found them without any effort whatsoever, and it connected instantly. Even the iPhone recognized these fake AirPods as being fakes. The image of the AirPods Pro showed up, but the name was Airbase APC or ANC. Whatever. Who cares? They're fakes. What is also great about the iPhone is it can show you the battery life of both the pods and the case itself. You don't get to see the pods and cases battery lives together, but some models of Android actually do show the battery life of the pods themselves. The sound quality is pretty decent. I'm actually a huge fan of these. Now, they may not sound as good or full as the AirPods Pro, but these are definitely good. And I would actually recommend these if they were still selling them. Maybe they sold out or Apple found out what they were doing and shut them down. Either way, I can't seem to find them anywhere. These fake AirPods have two different sound modes on them. They have ambience mode and noise cancellation mode. Now, if you're unfamiliar with ambience mode, is to make sure that you can hear your environment when you're listening to music, so you can be more aware of your surroundings. Noise cancellation mode is just making sure that the environment is drowned out by your music. You will either barely hear the environment or not at all. The noise cancellation on these AirPods, the fakes, of course, they may not be completely noise cancellating, but they are pretty good. I can barely hear anything or anyone where I'm actually wearing these earbuds. When I got these for the first time, it said that these were touch controlled, but it doesn't have touch controls. It does have one button on each that does the exact same thing on both sides. The problem is that it is very difficult to find out where that button exactly is. Even to this day, I've had them for more than a year and I'm still struggling with it. When I have them in my ear, it is a bit easier for me to figure out where that button is so I can press it, but usually it takes me a couple of tries to get it right. I do manage to accidentally change between ambience mode and noise cancellation mode all the time. So this one button on each side, what does it do exactly? Well, if you manage to press it once, it will pause and unpause. If, and it's a big if, for me it's impossible, if you manage to click it twice in succession, you'll skip to the next song. Clicking it 3 times, that is impressive. If you can do that, you'll go back to the previous song. And if you press and hold, you can switch between the two modes. But again, it is incredibly difficult to control this thing properly. If these were still widely available, I would definitely recommend these, because the AirPods Pro are, if I remember correctly, about $200. That is a lot of money. But these professional 3s are only $60. That is a huge difference. $60 is nothing for these. Honestly, that's how good I think they are. Unfortunately, I just can't seem to find them anywhere. Mass Media does have a website, you can take a look, but they don't sell these anymore. I don't know if they will actually come back one day, but if they do, I would highly recommend these. If they don't come back, well, I don't really know what a good substitution is, or something that's equally as good for the same amount of money. I mean, the best thing you can do is just go online and especially read the reviews before you actually purchase anything. So, what do you think of the fake AirPods Pro, the professional 3s? Well, I don't know about professional, but they're good enough. Let me know what you think of these. Let me know what you think of the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and maybe subscribe to the channel for more. There's no pressure, of course, but I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next time.